about to run some errands, but last night I saw a video on the internet, so let's watch it together.
Support them. I want you to connect them with the family. I want you to make sure they become greater than they are already.
Pastor Toby Adeboyega speaking to Pella and I think Shanks and saying, I'm going to hand you over to a family. That is, he's interested in their improvement. So he wants to offer them guidance, and he's doing this from a place of experience and a place of his own growth. Now, I want to talk about mentorship. Mentorship simply means guidance from a more experienced adult or older person to a younger person who we call a mentee. As a parent, the place of mentorship should never be taken for granted. It takes a village to raise a child. When your children become young adults, teenagers and young adults, that stage where they don't seem to talk to you as much, not because they do not love you, when they are discovering themselves, when they are having conflicts within their members, trying to make life choices, already interacting with the wider world away from your home of 4, 5, 6 people, and they are facing challenges, and of course hormones are interacting and all of that. The children need mentors. Parenting is not a call to divine perfection. Nobody was given a perfection card on the day they became a parent. That is to say, there are areas that you are also still learning and growing. Your children will not necessarily walk your life path. They will not necessarily become what you have become. They will need professional, career, entrepreneurial, social experience from other people to navigate the world. And if you want your children to do a lot better than you ever did, you must embrace the place of mentors, people who will guide them, people who they can speak with. When your children become teenagers, there should be a circle. You should be part of the process of curating that circle of mentors, particularly if you can. Now, listen, when your children are teenagers, when they want to be by themselves, when they don't want to talk to you, when they don't tell you things as much, even within your houses, you see that your children are confiding in other people other than you, the parent. That phase never has to be chaotic. That phase never has to be problematic. It's not a war. It's something you should accept and prepare yourself for it. And you should have done your foundational work. There's a chapter in my book, or there's a line in my book that says, raise your children to have values and character, to know who they are, where they are coming from, yet the humility to learn and grow. Now, this is talking about external factors. Your children will need mentors. Your children, it takes a community, it takes a village to raise a child. That is why I often tell parents, be mindful and be intentional with the friends you have in your space. I remember a friend of mine who came to me one time, and when she was speaking to me, this is what she said to me. I know this is what I said to her rather. I said, you know what, you're going to fix it because there are a couple of you, my friends, who come around. I should be able to point my children to and say, look, you can easily talk to this person. You should talk to that person. I should be able to be comfortable with you around my children, knowing well that you can mentor them, you can guide them, you can support them. So the choices of the people you have around you, your friends when you become a parent, is not necessarily only for you. Those friends are influenced and become an integral part of your children's life. Be reasonable. Some of you are not business savvy. Your children will need to be mentored by business savvy people so that they can get the entrepreneurial skill. Some of you are not, creatives. Your children will need to be in the creative cycle. They will need mentors in this regard, people who have first-hand experience to guide them. Never undervalue or underplay the place of mentorship. Take a look at Bella and Shanks, already exposed, or there are areas of life that they still need guardians to navigate. And you see, Pastor Toby, in as much as he's a pastor, is pretty much in the entertainment circle. It's pretty much has that kind of visibility, so he understands. He says it's iron sharpened iron and deep connect onto deep. You must not take the place of mentorship for granted. It is of great importance and of great essence. See you in class. I have a masterclass. See you in class. It's starting. This is 2 days countdown on the 10th. It's starting on the 10th. I am so excited. I cannot wait for the mind shifts, for the impact. Register on my website, www.dynamicconcern.com. The masterclass is called For the Child Seek Masterclass. See you in class. Bye.